Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the OnePlus 3T. Now this is the upgraded version to the OnePlus 3 that just came out in June. Now what does the T stand for? Well, in my opinion, the T stands for trouble. Because OnePlus is causing a lot of trouble right now for these other phone manufacturers. Shout out to OnePlus. This is going to be pound for pound the best phone that you could get for under $500. Now the OnePlus 3, that was arguably the best phone you could get for $400. That and the Axon 7. Now if you're a heavy hitter, you went with the OnePlus 3 because of that ridiculous 6 gigs of RAM, the smooth operating system, and the dash charge. If you're a social media savage, then you probably went with the Axon 7 because of the dual speakers, quad HD display, and the micro SD card slot for expandable memory. So that brings us to the OnePlus 3T. Now, spec-wise, you do got some upgrades, so let's talk about those first. Now, this is still a GSM unlocked phone. So if you got Sprint or Verizon, don't do it to yourself. Now, you still got dual SIM slots for all y'all trap stars out there. You still got the same 5.5-inch 1080p display. That's a resolution of 1080 by 1920. Now that's 401 for the PPI Patrol. You still got Corning Gorilla Glass 4, but you got an upgraded version of the Oxygen skin. Now, fresh out of the box, you will be running Android Marshmallow, but OnePlus promised to upgrade to Android Nugget by the end of the year. So let's wait and see. Now here's another upgrade. As opposed to the OnePlus 3 with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 820, now with the OnePlus 3T, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 821. That's the newest chipset out. You still got the Adreno 530 GPU. Now, there's no micro SD card slot, so no expandable memory, but here's another upgrade. With the OnePlus 3T, now you have two versions. You got 64 gigs and 128 gigs. You still got that ridiculous 6 gigs of RAM. That's unheard of. So, if storage was one of your main issues, now you got 128 gigs. You still got the same 16 megapixel camera in the rear, that's f2.0. You got phase detection, autofocus, optical image stabilization, and the LED flash. But now here's another upgrade. With the OnePlus 3T, now in the front, you got a 16 megapixel camera as opposed to 8 megapixel camera. So now your selfie game just got upgraded. You still got USB Type-C. You still got the fingerprint sensor. You still got dash charge, which in my opinion is the fastest charge out. Now the Pixel charges extremely fast, but nothing charged faster than the OnePlus 3. So now we got the OnePlus 3T with the same dash charge. Now here's another upgrade for you. You got a 3,400 milliamp battery as opposed to a 3,000 milliamp battery in the OnePlus 3. So you got 400 extra milliamps. Now one last upgrade, you got a new color. Now the OnePlus 3 only came in graphite and soft gold. Now with the OnePlus 3T, you got gunmetal and soft gold. All right, so let's pop this open and see what it looks like. Get your little thank you card for your purchase. Same beautiful presentation. Now that's one of the things that I love about OnePlus, the red and white presentation. You grab a little unboxing knife. What we got on deck? Batman. Shout out to Batman. Rah. Let's try not to get beast mode on this one. We want to enjoy this presentation. As you can see, this is the 128 gig version. So maximum storage on deck. Okay, so here we go. Now you see you got a little 3 embedded in the box. Little OnePlus logo on the top. Let's see. This slides right out. Okay. So here's your phone. Okay, gunmetal color. Now check out this presentation. This is the part that you got to enjoy. Lift this up. Inside of here, got another little box. Okay, now here's your SIM ejection tool. You're going to need that. You get your usual books and shit. Pluck them and file them to the side. One of my favorite things, stickers. All right, so anybody that you know that got a Axon 7, you know what to do. Get a little dash charge sticker too. Now, another little card. Here's your dash charge. Fastest charger out right now. And one of my favorite things, the cable. Now the USB Type-C cable, red and white. Got your little cable management clips. But this is really a high quality cable. Way better than the ones that come with your Samsung phone. Better than the ones that come with your iPhone. It's just a nice cable. You see that little plastic over the USB-C? Little touches like that. I appreciate that shit all day. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now here's your phone. Looks identical. Feels identical. All right, let's power this up real quick. Now with the Snapdragon 821, the boot should be a lot faster. There's your fingerprint sensor. Okay, now this is another hot feature about the OnePlus, your vibrate switch. Very Apple-ish. Got your vibrate on and off switch. Okay, there's your volume up and down. Nice clicks on that. Power button. There's your SIM tray. 16 megapixel camera in the front. Headphone jack. Nowadays, that's something that you got to mention. Headphone jack. USB Type-C. There's your speaker grill. 16 megapixel camera on the back with an LED flash. Now, I'm going to pause the video real quick. Let me drop my information in and we'll breeze through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, I just put my information in the phone. I've been playing around with it for a few minutes, and I got to tell y'all, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a major, major, major go. For $440, this is 100% win. If you like the OnePlus 3, then you're going to love the OnePlus 3T. Now, here's a question. If you got the OnePlus 3, should you upgrade and get the OnePlus 3T? And I would say no. Now, you are getting some upgrades with the T, but not enough to justify selling a phone that you just got a couple of months ago for one that looks exactly the same, and you're really only getting 5 upgrades that a lot of people really not going to care about. So let's talk about those real quick. If you upgrade, you're getting a bigger battery. Now, in your OnePlus 3, you still got dash charge, and you can still charge your phone in 30 minutes, so you're not really going to care about that too much. Next, you're getting a better processor. Now, if you're a casual user, you won't even notice the difference. Next, you're getting a better front-facing camera, which if you're not a selfie savage, then who cares? Now, here's one that's semi-important. You get a 128 gig storage option. Now, that could be important to a lot of people, but if you use a lot of cloud storage, you're not going to care about that either. And lastly, you're getting another color option, which who cares about that? So basically, if you got a OnePlus 3, you good. But if you was on the fence, get the OnePlus 3T. Now, it doesn't make any sense for me to do a full review on this because everything that I didn't like about the OnePlus 3, I still don't like about the OnePlus 3T. It's not waterproof, no removable battery, no wireless charge, no quad HD display, no dual speakers, limited accessories, all of my usual gripes. But everything that I did like about the OnePlus 3, I definitely like about the OnePlus 3T. Starting with the build. The build quality on this is excellent. If somebody just handed you this phone and told you that it was $440, you ain't going to believe them. All right, this is the same kind of build quality that you're getting on the LG V20, that you're getting on the Google Pixel, that you're getting on the Galaxy phones. Same $800-900 phones, you're going to get that same kind of build quality on this. Nothing to complain about. Aluminum build feels so good in the hands. Ladies, hit me up. This is a go. Now, real quick. Fingerprint sensor. Now, y'all heard me talk about this in my other review for the OnePlus 3. Between OnePlus and Huawei, I think they make the best fingerprint sensors on the market. Now, I might go on a limb and say this is the best one I got yet. The fingerprint sensor is almost too fast. All right, it's almost too fast. It works 100% of the time, no lag whatsoever. So fingerprint sensor on this, 100% win. Now, I'm downloading. Let's see, I got 33 apps out of 129. So if you see a little hiccup, I'm still downloading stuff in the background. All right, so let's go over the OS real quick. Matter of fact, before we do that, one of my favorite buttons, that vibrate switch. You see, I got it on ring right now. You hit that vibrate switch and you can turn it off. Now, one of the best things about the OnePlus phones, the customization, the level of customization on this phone. It's almost like how back in the days we used to root phones to get this kind of level of customization. Now this is all stock. So no need to root this phone unless you just want to go crazy and flash a whole bunch of ROMs. But for all of those basic customization features, they there stock. If you see right now, I got the home screen buttons on screen. You can change those to touch capacitive buttons that do light up. And you can actually change the feature to light them up or keep them dark, because it's only a dot, so you might not need that. All right, so the buttons on this, nice clicks, perfect fingerprint sensor, OS nice and smooth. Now let's go through the settings real quick. Now when you take it to your drop down menu, you got your flashlight, you got night mode, which is going to give you that that yellowish color for in the middle of the night Instagram activities. I like that. Why not? Y'all know I like to keep my brightness level on basically max, but you can edit these out, and you got different ones you could drag and drop. So you got your inverted colors, you got your NFC, your battery saving mode, whatever fits your cup of tea. All right, let's go to settings real quick, and we'll breeze through the OS. Now here's your alert slider. All right, so you can customize that if you want. I'll just leave it on, put everything on vibrate. Let's go to buttons. Now here's where that customization kicks in. Now you see, these are grayed out because I got on-screen navigation bar. But now, put it on backlit buttons. Let's do, matter of fact, I'll turn off. What am I doing? Hold up. All right, let's leave this, matter of fact, I'll leave the on-screen buttons first so I can show you something. You can swap your buttons. You see, now look at the buttons. When I hit swap buttons, you see some people like the back button on the left. Some people like it on the right. I prefer it on the left. My back button, my recently used apps button right there. Now you got your option to hit the power button twice to take it to your camera. In other words, the World Star Hip Hop button, double tap directly to your camera. Now there's other ways you could get to your camera. You could draw the circle. That'll take you directly to your camera. I like that way too, but I think nothing is faster than going in your pocket, grabbing your phone, and as you're bringing your phone up, you double tapping and bam, right to your camera. I said that's cool. You do got some more motions. You draw your V, drop test. Draw your V, you get your flashlight. That's why your screen is off. There goes your flashlight. That fingerprint sensor is ridiculous. Let's go back to settings real quick. Okay, now these are grayed out because I got the on-screen buttons, but if you choose to have the capacitive buttons, you could do that too. Let's go to gestures. All right, so you got double tap to awake the screen. Who doesn't like that one? You got your O to draw to open the camera. We just did that, the flashlight. Your music controls. Now you got some system gestures. All right, so you got flip to mute. So if you're getting a phone call, flip your phone, it'll mute it. You got your 3-finger screenshot. All right, get your stalking game up. And you got pocket mode, so this way you don't accidentally hit any buttons while it's in your pocket. Let's see anything from sound mode. Now you got all your different systems. All right, so you could change your touch sound, dial pad sound, screen locking sounds, screenshot sound. I like to leave the screenshot sound off. So this way people don't know when I'm creeping. Let's see, you got notifications. Now you can change all your different notifications. So say I just clicked on Amazon, but you got an LED notification. You can block them. You can treat it as priority. You can allow peeking, which pop up the notification, whatever you're doing. And you got your notifications on your lock screen. Why not? That's pretty much it. But fully customizable. Let's go to, matter of fact, let's go to display real quick. All right, so you got adaptive brightness. I'll leave that off. You got your night mode. Now you got different themes. Now here's one of the best themes on this phone, stock, dark. So now look at my settings. You used to have to root your phone to get that setting right there. That's a stock setting now. All right, you could also change your accent colors. Let's do lime green. Dope. All right, now you also have ambient display and you got your proximity wake. So ambient display, when you get a notification, it'll pop up on your screen, even if your screen is off, and you got your ambient display. So all you got to do is wave your hand over the screen and you see it brings up my notifications. Loving that feature right there. And you also got a bunch of LED notifications. You can change the colors. So dope. Basically, for $440 right here, pound for pound, I'm going to say this is the king of the trap phones. Now let's go to the speaker real quick. Matter of fact, Let me show you how the speaker sounds. Speaker actually sounds pretty good on this. Put it by the mic. Nothing to complain about. Sounds right on par with Galaxy phones. Now it doesn't have the dual speakers like on the iPhone and the HTC, but it's good enough. Bottom firing speaker. Display looks beautiful, not quad HD, but it looks beautiful. Overall, if you're looking for a phone that's under $500, you really only got, I would say, 3 choices now. You got this, you got the Axon 7 still, and you got the Hawaii 8. But out of all of those phones I just named, this is the one right here that has the fastest processor, Snapdragon 821, and 6 gigs of RAM. So if you're a heavy hitter and you like to multitask and you got 1,001 apps open at the same time, or you're a heavy gamer, then this is your only choice. Pretty much it. Now, let me show y'all some accessories real quick. Here's the wooden case. Let's pop this one open real quick. Okay, got the wood grain case. Okay, yeah, I know I got to get that carbon fiber one. This wood one looks nice. I had to do the smell test. Not real wood, but it looks nice. Slaps on just like that. But I definitely got to get that carbon fiber one. Now, we also got the Bullet headphones. Now, these are going to run you $20. Let's check these out and see how they sound. Nice little presentation for $20 though. Okay, here we go. Okay, look at this. This is nice. Never settle. Okay. Let's see what you get in here. Okay, that's pretty much. This might be some earbuds. Let's see. Different size ear tips. Yep, why not? Got some different size ear tips. I got a beast mode. Minimum beast mode. Usual books and shit. File all that stuff to the side. And here's your earbuds. All right, so let's do a little test on these and see how they sound. Now, right out of the box, they do look like quality. They don't feel cheap at all. You can feel that aluminum on these. Okay, got a nice little heavy weight to them. I like that. Let's plug them in real quick and we'll see how they sound. Okay, these sound dope. Now, I was just doing a little sound test off camera. For $20, these are a go right here. These sound really good. A lot of bass. The phone plays music nicely. Let's see, we got one more thing. Let's see, what's this? Now, this might be the luggage tag. Got a little luggage tag. Oh, hold up. Now, this is real leather right here. The smell just hit me right in the mouth. Got a little OnePlus luggage tag. I like that. And we got one more piece of swag. Let me show y'all the OnePlus bag. Now, they do sell this on the website. Let's see what this looks like. Get a little OnePlus logo. Okay. This is going to be the messenger bag. Let me pull this out. Oh, this is nice. This is actually nice. Let me get a little zoom out. This is actually pretty nice. The bottom of this. Woo, look at that. Little logo on it. Okay, let's see. Okay, got a zip on the inside. Nice leather trim. This is dope. All right, so this is nice right here. Anyway, OnePlus 3T, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a major, major, major go. If you was on the fence and you was waiting to get that phone for less than $500 and you couldn't make up your mind between the Axon 7, OnePlus 3, maybe the Hawaii 8, maybe the Idol 4S, skip all of those and go directly to the OnePlus 3T. This is a major beast right here. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I'll see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot, one to beam up. Energize.